Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is September the 2nd, 2022, and last night we got in 12 units, and I wanted to, it's been a long time since I've done just a general glimpse at what our inventory looks like. So we're going to do that and then look at those 12 units. So let's get started. These are the units that have been cleaned but not listed on our website. And again, this is just a general review. You'll see some trucks with surface rust, the beds full of leaves because the leaves are beginning to fall. And here are some more trucks. These are Mitsubishis here. Got some Mitsubishis, Hondas, Subaru. All of these are four-wheel drive. These have all been cleaned, but not listed or photographed. So we really have been trying to do one thing well, and that's buy nice mini trucks, meaning low mileage, not a lot of damage. I mean, once in a while, you'll see something with some dings in the tailgate like that. Or surface rust in the bed, not a big deal. But for the most part, we have extremely high standards because I don't want to have stuff that is questionable, because not only is that bad for you, the customer, it's bad for us because there's a bigger chance we'll have to work on it. And I don't have time to work on it. I mean, we work on it, we have a service department, but I want to minimize that as much as possible. These have been serviced. All those over there have been serviced. These have been serviced, but not cleaned. So you got a Daihatsu, Suzuki, Honda, Subaru, Mitsubishi, just tons of mini trucks. Nice stuff. I don't know, just here's a random one. Oh my, 14,000 kilometers. Yep. So that's what I'm talking about. That is what we want to bring to the United States. And got more over there. Those ones are either sold or maybe a bed pin is detached and I need to weld it back in place, something like that. This is just a nice Corolla. These are Suzukis down there. That's a Mitsubishi right there. These are all clean, serviced, for sale. Most of them are listed. Most of those are Daihatsus. These ones back here will be Subarus, but then they switch to Daihatsu from there forward. These are two-wheel drive Suzuki. Mitsubishi there, Suzuki there. And now we're going to walk up to the ones that just got unloaded last night. It's funny because last time I did a video like this, I think it was the last time I did a video like this, I walked up on a jumbo and it was so nice. I mean, it sold immediately. And so here I am doing the same thing where I'm giving a cursory review. That's nice. That's aluminum, that gas tank. It's electric, 12 volt. You can drive diesel or gasoline anywhere and pump it. That's a diesel Isuzu Elf, four-wheel drive. Really nice truck. That's an Aristo, Toyota Aristo. I bought a battery. It needs to be put in there. battery was dead on that. So what we do is we charge these batteries and see if they hold, and if they don't, we replace the batteries. That has to go to my mechanic because it doesn't idle properly. Par for the course. You have to know how to work on them. This little baby here is going to Ocala, Florida. You may remember that in one of our videos. That Daihatsu right there won't start. that's the the parts of the business that you don't see me videoing, because nobody wants to see a mini truck that you can't get started, but that's part of the business. So here we go. First truck. Right off the bat, interesting. This is a Honda Acti. It is, there's the VIN number. Got a little surface rust right there. It's called an Acti lifter. So that is a factory item. Look at that. Because that's a Honda sticker. That's how we know this is a factory item. So Honda installed this lifting device, which of course is good news, because we we like to know that the factory did a job rather than aftermarket. So unfortunately, the battery on the truck is dead, so I can't demonstrate it for you, but you can see how the factory basically brought everything together properly rather than somebody doing it aftermarket. And what happens is you undo these latches, and then this folds down, and then with that control box that's in that little cubby right there, you simply lower to the ground and raise to the level of the bed, and then you can flip it back up and lock it in place. That is how it works. Now, there's a video of me and my family back years ago. It's one of our first Mayberry Mini Trucks videos, and it shows all of us standing on a lift gate. I think it was like 6 of us or 7 of us on a lift gate, and we lift it up and lower it down. This is the same thing. So that's what you got there. And let's look at the condition of the vehicle. But what's nice is it's a Honda lift gate. That excites me. This looks good. I think I see a ding, not a dent, a ding. This looks nice. Look at the exhaust pipes and mufflers. Look very good under there. Just something that I would take notice of. That's also, look under here, very nice. The bed looks excellent. That's really important. Also a factory bed mat. Very, very good condition. The rust there is just surface rust. What's important is that you don't have rust through or any rust damage. So this is, again, a factory lift gate. I said we could. Yep, there it is. Maybe you can't see it, but there is a little ding, just a shopping cart ding. The front looks beautiful, nice, except for that one surface rust spot there. So, high marks. I took a long time on this truck because it's a special truck. It has 35,256 kilometers, which is outstanding. 5-speed, 4-wheel drive. Good looking interior. Just a slight separation right there. But if you look under here, that's clean as a whistle. This black stuff is adhesive. That's glue. So the interior is really, really nice. Of course, this is a special truck. Super low miles, probably 21,000 original miles. Okay, and the next vehicle is a Suzuki. It is DD51T 360025. Looks really, really nice on the front. Very straight down the side. One other thing I noticed right off the bat is that blue paint mark right there in the middle of the screen. That's a factory paint mark. And when those are still there, that's kind of a good sign. Just minor surfaced rust. Not a bad sign at all. That's a good sign. Good looking under there, straight. Got a little dent right there. Other than that, looks really nice. This side is straight. Now, let's look at the inside. See what we have in here. 5-speed, 4-wheel drive. The seat has a slight tear on the side and kind of a wrinkle split, not a tear, right there. 54,800, so say 55,000 miles or kilometers, 55,000 kilometers. So, you're talking 34,000 miles. Looks good. Next vehicle is blue, shiny blue, not faded. The paint is not faded. So this is an S110P. There's the VIN number. Boy, what a good looking truck. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. So that's beautiful. I mean, just straight. Really looks good. Just a shopping cart ding here and there. But look at the bed. It's just absolutely stellar. You could eat a meal off that bed and not have to worry about, junk getting in your food. That's how clean it looks. Obviously, I'm kidding, but this side is just outstanding. Nice tires, too. And this is something else we look for, is a crisp mud flap. The plastic is very brilliant. It's not faded. Nothing at all objectionable anywhere. I mean, look at the bolt heads. The bolt heads are shiny. I mean, just immaculate. Okay. Beautiful wheels. The wheels are glossy. So the paint on the wheels is glossy. Now that's an almost never, ever thing right there. Okay. 47,512. So 30,000 miles. Very low. This is a 5-speed with a 2-speed transfer case. The seat has a tear right there and right there. The passenger seat looks good. So super low miles. Beautiful truck. The only thing you may want to do is get that recovered. Pay the guy $100 or whatever. Just take the seat off. It comes out. You unclip it on the front. It's just a latch. And easy. Beautiful truck. I'll bet you that thing won't be here a week from now because somebody's going to see that. And it's the blue. Some people just like something other than white. But white is nice also because it's a cool color. So white does not absorb the heat from the sun. Subaru, there's the VIN number. This is a high roof. So this is a Subaru high roof. You'll notice the roof has a little extra, like just maybe 5 inches extra right there. The front looks beautiful. No dents, no dings. Same with this whole side right here. That door is very clean. Nice looking tires. It has a scuff, not a dent, but a paint scuff. Not a big deal. Remember, these are 25, 26, 27 years old. And for me to be able to get them in this condition, I will say, is I think a notable accomplishment, because there's so many that are in rough shape. For every probably 200 or 250 that I see, I usually will find one that I can buy. Really good looking bed. Very, very straight tailgate and engine cover. With the Subaru, the engine is on the rear of the truck. So this is actually the engine cover here. You put the key in there, push forward to take the pressure off, and then it exposes your engine. Let's look inside and see what we have inside the vehicle. So inside, we see right off the bat, 51,183. So you're looking at 32,000-ish miles. Beautiful. Seat looks very nice. Seat over there looks very nice. Oh, the high roof has extra storage. Now, I can't see in there, but I need you to tell me, are there any Japanese gold bars up there? If there are, let me know. And, you know, I'll take them out after the video. All right, next vehicle. Suzuki. There's the VIN number. It has 2 dings right there. Beautiful tires, really nice tires. Those are winter tires. Yokohama. Very nice door. Very nice side, meaning no damage. Let's look under here. This will reveal the bed. Oh, beautiful. It has a little bit of a rust spot right there. So that should be ground down with a wire brush, meaning a rotating wire brush on a grinder or a drill, and then painted. There's a little ding right there. The back end looks nice. This is my tree spot. I should trim. The front looks very, very good. I pointed out the 2 little dings right there. The front looks very nice. And this door is absolutely beautiful. The side looks beautiful. Very, very nice. Let's look inside. Ooh, beautiful. 30,648 kilometers. That's 19,000 original miles, guys. That is fantastic. 5-speed, 4-wheel drive, beautiful, beautiful interior. Everywhere looks nice. I wonder what that is. Something. I don't know. But it doesn't want to come out. I guess we'll have to leave that. I imagine some Japanese, it's got little leopard skin print and pink. Some Japanese girl probably sat here in that seat and looked up at that, because that was her quasi vanity mirror. Hey, if it works, very nice. Oh, This is the Jumbo. I had a guy ask me if we have a Jumbo coming in, and I'm like, oh, you never know. We hardly ever see them. And then that day, yesterday, we get a Jumbo in. Because when I buy a vehicle, I buy it, and then I kind of just out of sight, out of mind. I don't really say, oh, that's coming, that's coming, that's coming. I know it's on the way, and I pay attention to the other things that I have to do, fixing mini trucks, delivering mini trucks, selling mini trucks, getting them clean, getting them listed, um, buying new mini trucks, but not keeping track of the ones that are on a ship. So I don't have to worry about that. So I don't ever think about them. So it's always a surprise when I get something. It's like Christmas all over again. So I get something in and it's like, oh, we got one. So let's take a look here. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. So far, so good. There is the VIN number. Got a little, like, not a baseball sized dent, but a golf ball sized dent. This side looks excellent. This has really nice rain drip guards on it. So you can, it can be raining and you won't be getting wet. This side, not even a shopping cart ding. That says that it came with air conditioning. Does it work? We don't know. And I'm pretty sure this battery's dead, so we can't really start it and try it. Tailgate looks fantastic, as does the plastic. If you see, plastic looks really brilliant. This side, ooh, beautiful. No dents. I don't think there's any even dings. That's really nice. The only thing, and the bed is fantastic. Look at the bed. That right there is surface rust, and that's the worst rib. The other ribs are even in less scratched condition. But we're talking about, think about it. We're talking about scratches on the bed. So that's a pretty good thing to be having to concern yourself with. Now, this is surface rust, meaning if I owned this truck, I would just take out the bolt there and the bolt there and just take it off, wire brush it, and paint it with a nice quality Valspar paint. Tires are like new. Those are studless Yokohama snow tires. All right, opening her up and looking inside. Got a split on the seat. So this seat, again, if you really wanted to, you could have it recovered. With a truck like this, you might want to do that because it's it's a really desirable high-end vehicle. And so, I don't know, pay the person, pay him like, $150. Right now, there are more money to do things like this. So I'm going to say probably $150. So here you have a handle on the side of the seat to do that. And you've got space in behind the seat, which is the point that I'm making. This seat goes way back. So if you're 6'6", or if you got a big belly, not a problem. The Jumbo will be your best friend. You can get way back, lean the seat back, and drive if you're a very large or tall guy or gal. So this is the storage for groceries. Also, they made good use up above. So if you go to the store, you can toss stuff up in that. It's a very Japanese-esque, where you can put things up in there. All right. Oh, this had air conditioning again. We don't want to get you all excited because it might not work, but it does have heat and it may work. The AC may work, it may not. 2-speed transfer case, 5-speed, 64,000 432 kilometers, which is very, very low miles. So I'm very happy about that. Oh, look at that. Huh, isn't that cool? Wow. Things in Japan, so different than the United States. But that's interesting. The cultures are so different. I don't know what that is. I mean, that's not really why you're watching this video. I'll stop. I'll stop. Okay, so 64,000, I think it was. Yeah, 64,000 is 36, 37, 38. So say 38,000, 39,000 original miles. Extremely low miles. Four-wheel drive, possibly air-conditioned. Beautiful jumbo. Next vehicle is S110P. There's the VIN number. The front has a dent right there. This side looks perfect. Oh, I said it perfect. I tried to get away from saying perfect. But look, even just immaculate. The bed, immaculate, immaculate, beautiful. I mean, even the ribs are straight, let alone white, which means they didn't use the bed. Which, you got to expect people are going to use the mini truck, but sometimes, got a dent right there. Somebody backed into something. But, there's a very technical way to straighten that. A well-placed knock, sometimes, because it's really thin metal. But anyway, this side looks fantastic. No dents, no dings, other than the thing that I showed you right there. Binley. Okay, the front. Oh, I already showed you the front. Good looking tires. Really, really nice. Oh, all right. So the interior is just as first rate as you could ever hope for. Beautiful, immaculate. This is a certain amount of bling. So somebody put that on. 32.9. So we'll call it 33,000 kilometers. And that is 20,000 original miles. That's why this truck looks so good.